Beloved, I hope this message finds you well. I'm bringing you a Moonology Oracle card message reading today. Let's see what the elements of the moon have for you today. Oh, let's have this one. Okay, we've had a few that popped out, which is good. Okay. What do we have here? What do we have? We are coming up to the end of this Gregorian calendar year, aren't we? So a lot is bubbling to the surface right now. A lot is being closed out and a lot is opening. So there's a lot of energies out there at the minute. In addition to us having a retrograde and coming up to a new moon. And it's almost like Spirit is encouraging us to continue purging what doesn't serve us, what doesn't serve our highest good. Spirit is urging us, angel numbers 2121 as I say this, Spirit is urging us to keep releasing what doesn't serve us. Releasing control, surrendering to the Most High, and balancing oneself in this very important energetic time right now. Energetically is a very important time for one and all. And instantly what comes out as I look at these cards is releasing blocks and also releasing. Release blocks and releasing. That's what I'm saying. Spirit is reminding us of the importance to sit in ritual and sit in ceremony with oneself. To sit in sacred ceremony with oneself and the Most High. You don't need an entourage to do that. Spirit is saying, come back to center. Slow it down. Come back to me. Don't allow the energies of what's happening to whisk you away into places and spaces that will detract from what you need to do energetically within. Because we all need to heal. I'm not saying stop what you're doing and heal. It doesn't work like that. You heal in conjunction with doing what you're doing. And sometimes it is really fucking hard. Oh yeah, it is. And sometimes you wake up and you think, fuck that shit, I ain't got time for this. I'm going to sit in my hermit mode, sit in my tower, alone in my house. And yeah, I'm just going to go to work and that's it. I'm not going to talk to anybody until I'm ready. And that's okay. Spirit is urging you to seek the healing that you need as this Gregorian year closes out. There's a real urgency about it. But it's not to rush the process, but there is an urgency for you to hear and listen and feel the message that we must sit with our light and our dark, our masculine, our feminine, our peace and our trauma. Just as a check-in to make sure that we are in balance, we're balanced. Because if we're not, that's where Spirit is saying, seek the healing that you need, go within, slow it down, surrender to me and release. Release what doesn't serve your highest good. Release people, spaces, places, things that don't serve your highest good. Release them with unconditional love. Release them with grace. Because in doing so, you release those blocks that have been holding you back so that you inadvertently don't step onto your highest timeline. Take courage, beloved. Take courage. Be the Fool of, the Fool of Cups have come to mind. Be the Fool of Cups. Take the first step. New beginnings are upon you. New emotions await you. New seas to swim and to dive into. Because what's the worst that can happen? Because look, ring around the moon of protection, because you're protected. You're protected by your spiritual family. And you're probably protected by a few earthbound angels as well. You maybe don't realize it. Take courage in this final energetic release within this Gregorian calendar. Depending on which side of the world that you're on, sometimes the nights come in real quick and the days are shorter. Take use of these differences in seasons to help you. Ask the elementals to help you. What do I need to release? What do I need to see? What do I need to heal? Don't take the attitude of, oh, I'm sitting and it's just not shifting. Well, that's the lesson, beloved. Of course it's not going to shift because you're trying to rush it. You're trying to rush something which has its own divine timing. Temperance. I've just seen the Temperance as well. Because Spirit is removing you out of drama, chaos, fear, anxiety, self-sabotage, self-loathing, conditional love. Spirit is moving you out of this low vibrational energy, this trauma, to bring you to the other side whereby there's unconditional everything. Unconditional everything. It's almost like it's a balance of one's masculine and feminine. Maybe you've been sitting up in your masculine for too long and now the feminine is screaming out for balance. Or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe you've been sitting in your masculine for too long and the feminine, or the feminine for too long and the masculine's like, right, we need to balance now. We need balance. And look, final card to close out is exactly it. Process your feelings. Process your feelings. Slow down. Know that you're protected. Release your blocks. Release, release, release. Sit in ceremony, sit in ritual with yourself and the Most High. Bring that energy up from your feet and release it through your crown. Process it through all of your chakras. Hold it in your heart chakra and release it like the tornado, like the volcano that it needs to be released into the ethers so that the Most High, the angels in all directions can process it. You've got this, beloved. Remember that we have to shift stagnant energies within us so that the new can come in. Yeah, we have to. We have to see it, to feel it, to heal it, to be overjoyed on the other side. You won't sit in this energy for too long. I have great hopes for you. Yeah. Keep going, beloved. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this.